Hey guys, it's Scott with Scottie B Cards. In this video, I want to talk about the rookie debut patch autograph of Paul Skenes and the crazy bounties that are being set for it. Bounties are not new in sports cards, meaning people are saying, hey, if you pull this card and give it to me, I will give you X in return. But we're taking these bounties to another level. It's not just random whale buyers or random big card shops. We have the Pitsburgh Pirates trying to buy back Paul Skenes' rookie debut patch card. Livvy Dunne is actually involved in this process now, and she's involved in buying back the Paul Skenes' rookie debut patch card autograph as well. If you aren't familiar with what the card is, I'm showing it on the screen right now. What this card is, it's actually the game-worn jersey from his MLB debut. It's a little patch that Topps puts on the sleeve, so you know exactly this is a game-worn patch from the first game of this player's MLB big league career. Really big deal. Typically, we've been looking at the Bowman Chrome Superfractor as the best card ever. This card is potentially challenging that. I don't know if it'll ever get there in price. We may see this particular card go for much more because of the bounties that are being discussed. But let's just jump into this really quick. A little bit of background. Bowman Chrome autographs historically have been the king. They are the first. The first has a first logo on the card. They go for huge money. You can pause it and look at some of these massive sales. The Paul Skenes actually just sold for $123,000, but there's other players like Jason Dominguez went for almost $500,000. Mike Trout did go for like $3.5 million and so forth. So they're massive cards, a player's best card, but this card again, right here, this MLB debut patch autograph is challenging this card, especially with the offer that the Pirates have given out to anybody who pulls it and gives it to them. This is what the Pirates are offering. You'll receive 2 Pirates season tickets behind home plate for the next 30 years. I don't know if it's actually right behind home plate or if it's further up. I don't know exactly where, but it's behind home plate. We're going to assume it's really good seats if they're offering it this way for 30 years. So what is that, 2054? That's pretty crazy. 2055 if we start next year. You get a meet and greet with Paul Skenes and 2 Paul Skenes autographed jerseys, a softball game for 30 people at PNC Park, which is one of the best ballparks in Major League Baseball, with coaching from Pirates alumni. Who knows who that might be? That could be pretty cool. You also get a private tour of Pirate City and Leckham Park and more unique experiences. And to take it to the next level, Livvy Dunne is actually saying, not only that, this is her exact quote, "Let's raise the stakes. The person who finds the card can sit with me at a Pirates game in my personal suite." That's pretty cool. A lot of people are really excited about this, and you can see 63,000 people have liked it. This is a great marketing opportunity for Topps, and people outside of baseball cards may be buying a couple packs of baseball cards to try to get these season tickets and to sit with Livvy Dunne. So overall, I want to look at the value that the Pirates are offering and see what you could get with the Pirates offer versus the value of selling this card on the open market. So the very first thing, how much is this card worth? So $200 per ticket for 81 games, and we're saying $200, that feels low if they're really as good as what they're saying, but there's going to be some bad years. We've seen some bad years in Pirates history lately, but PNC Park is beautiful. I can't imagine it would be that hard to sell them, but $200 per ticket for 81 games, that's $400 total per 81 games played, is $32,000 a year roughly. Over the course of 30 years, that equals out to $972,000. The main issues with this particular proposal is you have to watch the Pirates, which is not supposed to be a slight at the Pirates. If you don't live in Pittsburgh, how are you going to watch the Pirates? But you have to watch the Pirates or sell the tickets. That's all you can do. So you have to deal with selling the tickets. That's a huge thing. You have to deal with selling them annually. I'm sure you could sell them as a bundle package for like a season ticket holder to someone else. You could probably do that every single year, but I'm assuming you won't make as much as if you wanted to sell them individually. So that's something you have to deal with. Let's say, however, you decide I want to keep the card and just sell it on the open market. I don't want to worry about meeting Livvy Dunne. That's not up my alley. I don't care about that. And on top of that, I'd rather have money right now. The money right now is more valuable to me than if I were to get all that money over the next 30 years. It's like a deferred contract. The Pirates are basically offering us a deferred contract in some ways. But is that true? Let's say we invest that $150,000. That's hypothetically what that Paul Skenes card goes for. That's more than his Bowman Chrome Superfractor. I said $150,000 so that way it was really high. I wanted to have a high sale. Let's say we take that money, we invest it, we have a 7% average annual return. That's a return of $1.1 million. So it's actually more than if you would do it this route and deal with all the selling fees, right? But however, if you were to take the Pirates offer and invest the $32,000 every single year and make a same 7% average annual return, I said 29 years because the first year you get the sum and then we have 29 years of compounding interest. That gets you about $3 million. So realistically, the offer that the Pirates are giving is really solid. If these are the actual numbers to sell these tickets for, you can make a lot more money over the course of 30 years taking this offer and selling the seats than you could actually just taking the cash up front for what it's worth right now. The one thing I didn't know, however, this $150,000, this basically when you're selling this card, you're selling the Pirates package as well in the open market. market, so it could go for a lot more than $150,000. And on top of that, one thing I need to take into consideration is this $200 per ticket could go up or down on any given year. I'm guessing with inflation, it will go up. So this number could be much higher, and this number could be much higher as well. But regardless if everything was neutral right now, the actual offer from the Pirates is extremely solid. Plus you get to sit with Livvy Dunne and have all these fun, cool experiences versus just having the baseball card. So with that being said, I asked my audience on Instagram. It was very quick. It was only 3 hours ago from when I'm filming this. I asked, which would you rather own of your favorite player, the Bowman Chrome First Superfractor autograph or the rookie MLB debut patch autograph? And 68% said they'd prefer the MLB debut patch autograph. Only, what is this, about 300 voters because it's only been out for 3 hours, but still a decent sample size, and it feels like we are trending that way. People like the rookie logo. This is the definitive rookie debut patch from his debut game. That's pretty freaking awesome. Even if the player had a bad game, that's still really cool. So overall, would you take the Pirates offer? Would you sit with Livvy Dunne? Let me know in the comments down below what you are doing with this particular card, and I will see you in the next video.